Be here in a half hour. We're gonna have troubles on our hands. 30 minutes left and they're all still flat at it. Luke has a bottom, but it's needing a lot of hand finishing, and that's not something that can be done by machine. You literally only have 20 minutes left.
There's no point in getting really stressed out because I won't be able to concentrate on my work. I've just got to stay focused.
I'm really stressed. I have to get it done, otherwise I could just get kicked out this week.
I feel very bad because, look at my sketch, there's too much to do.
There's definitely some people struggling.
Just gave myself too much work.
With the designers still sewing, it's crunch time.
Your models are here, time to fit.
Right, well, there's work to do.
It's going to be a very brief bikini because Sally's a little bit broader here. Been trying to be very delicate without having to back paddle. She's got a beautiful body, she can carry it off. It's up to her. Now she's got to show that looking hot.
We're just going to have to make the most of it.
It's great.
The top half's going to look brilliant.
And if not, don't be worried.
Last minute things that you have to do. Now is the time.
I'm feeling dizzy, nauseous, I've got a headache. I'm off, I'm tired, I'm hungry, I need to go to the toilet. Everything that possibly could happen has happened.
Oh, the thread's broke.
I want to be the best, and I want mine to stand out.
Luke, you might want to call in a favor from one of your fellow designers, otherwise you will not be competing in this challenge. It'll be gorgeous, but he won't be done.
There's no way I'm going out of the competition at this stage, no way.
I think other people helping Luke, it's out of order.
Usually I don't like accepting help from other people, but at that point I just had no choice.
You have to use any means possible to win in this game. My nipple keeps popping out.
But one designer thinks he's got it all covered.
There's nothing else that needs doing to it. You know, I've purposely gone for the more stylish, traditional sort of shaping. I'm feeling nice.
Okay guys, listen up. Put your tools down, we're finished. Pair up with your models, we're leaving immediately. Let's go.
Ready or not, it's time to showcase their bikinis. Ben has brought the designers and their models to a trendy East End cocktail bar. But it's not just a chance to enjoy a few drinks.
Cheers.
What they don't know is that this is a bar with a difference.
The designers have worked very hard to give you glamorous, wonderful bikinis that you'd feel comfortable on the beach, as well as at a bar.
There was actually a swimming pool there, and everybody's face just dropped.
Oh, yeah.
Do they work on the beach, in the water, in a swimming pool? We're about to find out.
I'm not bothered if she actually does expose herself.
Before you come out of the water, just dig it out of your bum, yeah?
She should take it all off, to be honest, and go swimming naked.
My bikini is more of a showpiece, but I'm still very confident.
I'm feeling properly confident. Properly.
So, drink up and follow me.
No one was anticipating that they were actually going to be rigorously tested.
Ladies?
It was a little bit nerve-wracking seeing my bikini go in the water for the first time.
Problem with Monica's in the swimming pool. Things came out to say hello, so to speak.
When the top got wet, it was a little bit see-through. I thought that was really sexy.
I don't see any bikinis floating off into the deep end, getting tangled in the filter. Great! I was quite surprised that I didn't see seashells floating to the top of the water, or rather at the bottom of the pool.
I don't mind Ben's comments because that's his opinion, and he was wrong, so...
Shola, you've got cords there that we could climb on.
Ben's comment about my plaited strings being too long, I didn't appreciate, because I think aesthetically they look really good, especially when they go down the catwalk.
It might actually be a little bit difficult to sort of pose or swim with yards and yards of cord wrapping around your legs.
I'm a designer too, and I know what I want, and I'm not going to change it.
The water test is over, and the bikinis are still intact, but the models have a few things to say.
It is a little bit small, and I was a bit worried about the stitching.
It came out a little bit, apart from my butt showing and leaving me naked. Everything else is perfect.
I did see a few tuggings and hikings. They have some tweaking to do before they get to the catwalk, and I just hope that they use that time wisely.
It's Judgment Day, and the designers prepare for the moments of truth.
Got a headache. I wanted to stay in bed.
It's another catwalk, I guess, another nerve-wracking day.
The next elimination is going to be really tough. It's going to be a really emotional one.
It's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming up. It's there.
Victoria Silverset, you better like our bikini.
Focus, eyes straight, strut. Don't let your hair come over.
No one has forgotten Julian's attack on Grant last time.
You know, Grant, I have some advice for you. If you want to stay in the programme, the way that your model looks is just as important as your outfit.
We don't want any more nasty comments about the hair. Going to make an extra effort.
Grant, you know, your model, she looks awful. Look at her hair. It looks like dead straw.
As far from straw as we can get, really.
Wayne's feeling the pressure too. The pressure of being last time's winner.
Because I won the last challenge, all their expectations of me have gone up, and that they're all saying that I'm going to win.
I was upset that Wayne was the favourite. Wayne's going to win. That's boring. That's not a competition.
You feel that you have to live up to that expectation.
Wayne has definitely not pulled out the goods on this brief.
I'm not that confident anymore. Well, I'm not confident at all, actually. I feel quite disheartened with my bikini.
I think his garment is one of the worst.
The whole competition rides on this bikini, or at least me staying in the competition rides on it. So yeah, it's made me a bit nervous.
I feel like the competition is actually back on.
Hopefully my boots will impress them enough that they don't notice.
I don't know who's going to win this one. I really don't know.
But there is one designer that Monica is sure about.
It's probably better than his first garment. That was just diabolical. But Time War's garment is horrendous.
Monica's not actually spoken to me, which is always a good thing.
Time War, he's like the opposite of a type of person that I would be friends with. He is so obscene.
Greasing her up like a greased up pig.
He's such an egotistical, self-centered, chauvinist pig.
Monica's whinging all the time.
He makes my blood boil.
I really wish Monica would go out there, actually, just because she's getting on me.
Oh.
She smells like a walrus with a cold.
She should leave, not purely because of her clothes, it's because she's annoying the out of everybody.
Coming up.
What is the reason behind this load of rubbish? Your ego is one of the biggest out of all the designers you. I think your head is as big as your body.
Why don't you just stop being rude to people?
You are the next fashion victim. Please leave the catwalk.
There are 11 designers left in the competition. Today, one of them is going home.
I'm absolutely determined to go all the way.
You have to use any means possible to win in this game.
Swedish lingerie model Victoria Silvstedt set them the challenge.
To celebrate the 60th anniversary of the bikini, I want you guys to design a special piece just for me.
She could even make me swing. She's that beautiful.
Coming up, Julian has his say.
You won the competition last week. You had a fantastic outfit. This week, you know, what happened? What is the reason behind this load of rubbish? And speak up.
Why don't you just stop being rude to people?
And someone goes.
You are the next fashion victim. Welcome back to the Catwalk Designers. This week's challenge was all about using your initiative to improve on perfection.